Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PlanetBase. I've got no idea what this game is, but I guess we will find out. Tutorial! Right-clicking a message will dismiss it without focusing on it. Very good to know. So there seems to be some sort of base building game, like maybe a real-time strategy or... You know what? I actually don't know. I actually do not know. Let us find out. I just impulse bought this after someone recommended it. A random comment saying, you should play this, so I did! That's one person, you should be very happy. You should be very happy. We've landed on some sort of barren planet. Reminds me quite a lot of Lifeless Planet in a horrible, horrible way. And now we have a load of astronauts. And drones. A load of astronauts and robots and things. Okay. Welcome to PlanetBase. In PlanetBase you control a group of human pioneers in the not-so-distant future, trying to establish an outpost on a remote planet. Okay. First thing is to learn the basic camera controls. To pan the camera, use the WASD keys, or place the mouse at the edges of the screen. To rotate the camera, use the QE keys, or drag the middle mouse button. So I can do this, or I can do this, or I can do this, this, or this. Cool. You can check out the full camera controls in the help menu. The top priority after landing is to build some basic structures to keep your people alive. You can build structures using the main menu situated in the top left of the screen. Some are up here. Most structures require metal and bioplastic to be built. You have a limited supply of these in the colony ship, so you should be extremely careful when spending it. First thing to do is build an oxygen generator so your colonists can breathe when the oxygen in their spacesuit runs out. So we go up here, we go up here, and we go to O2. And I'm going to place this down here apparently. Oxygen generator. Done. The oxygen generator requires power to operate. In other words, build us a solar panel. About here. Cool. Alright, we got some people doing things now. Now that the solar panel is placed, you need to connect it to the generator. Connecting them allows them to share resources, and in the case of interior structures, allows colonists to walk between them. Connecting structures requires clicking on one of them, then clicking on the other, and the connection button will appear. So 1, 2, and connect. You can increase using the plus... You can increase time using the plus key. Okay, cool, we've got time warp. Nice. Oxygen generator has been built. Very nice. Now we're constructing the pipes, structures have been built, and the solar panel has been built. Okay. Note that you will only be able to place new structures in such a way that they can be connected to existing ones. Potential connections are indicated by a green line. The oxygen generator also needs a water supply to function, so you will need to build a water extractor. Water and power don't need to be directly connected to the destination, they just need to be a part of the same grid. Okay, so good so far, it is indeed a base building game. So, let's go to water extractor. Connecting it to the solar panels. Okay, and let's get this done. Connect all structures currently pending. Okay, and this, and connect. Okay, now you should build an airlock so your colonists can get inside the base. An airlock. Airlock allows colonists to enter and exit the colony. Right, I'm assuming this one's one they can walk through. Okay, get everything built. ×4 is the greatest time warp we can do. Which is a bit of a shame. Means we do have to have some sort of waiting. Oh, we get some progress bars up here. That's time, I'm guessing. And that is wind strength. Ooh. This game is very setting itself up to produce some Martian situations, isn't it? As in The Martian, the film and the book. Okay, wait for everything to be built. Still building things. Oh no, I need to connect. There we go. My drones do the building whilst the astronauts stand around and just use up all the oxygen. Okay, right. Oxygen generator has no oxygen. The airlock is slow to use. Later on you may want to build more than one to avoid congestion. Your colony ship contains some food, supplies, and you can get water from the water extractor, so you can now build a canteen so colonists can eat and drink. Makes sense. And they want me to put this here, like on these rocks. I wonder whether it'll... Yes, okay, it gets rid of the rocks for me. Cool. And I might... Oh, this is a tutorial, so I can't actually just build my own structures. But I think I'm getting the idea. I think I understand how this game will progress. Loads of different structures. I'm assuming there's going to be some hazards because wind speed... We've got indicators for wind speed. Bots and colonists. Maybe can I breed more colonists? That's amusing. And I want to connect this to the airlock. But I can only do this once it's finished building. I can't queue it. Oh, I can. Okay. I'll queue it to connect to the oxygen generator then. Seeing as that's where the current walkway is going. And these two do not have walkways. Walkways are not things that these require, apparently. Okay, what's all this stuff? Canteen has been built, waiting for construction of the connection. Cool. What is this? It's the main menu. And this is... What are you? Show tops. Okay. Right. Well done! Note that interior structures always need to be connected to at least one other interior structure so colonists can move between them, of course. Some structures can have components placed in them. These provide additional functionality. You should now build some components in the canteens, such as a table, or a drinking fountain, and a video screen. To build components, click on the structure, then click on the Edit button. Okay. Click on it, and click on the Edit button. Condition, excellence, oxygen 14% power consumption, water consumption. Ah, editors up here, okay. So, a table, a drinking fountain, and a video screen. Table can go there. And the fountain can go over here. And a video screen. That's pretty cool. Can go here. Right, nice. Your colonists will now use the canteen components when they need to eat or drink. Sometimes you may want to have a closer look at what's going on inside your base. You can use the Show Tops menu button to hide. Ah, that's what I already discovered. I already discovered that. See? That's cool. When tops are disabled, you can select components or colonists and see their status. Next structure to build is the dorm, so your colonists can sleep. Some structures like the dorm are dead ends. They can only be connected to one other structure. Okay, so we have some pretty interesting... So where do I want... Okay, well this wants it to be here. I wouldn't choose that, but okay. I wouldn't have the dorm connected... No, if it's only one thing, it wants to be close to a central hub. I guess the canteen could serve as a central hub. And build a thing between that as well. Okay. Wait for all this to be built. I need to construct additional airlocks. Look at the queue. Look at the queues, right? It won't let me build it. It simply won't let me build it in the tutorial. See, at this point I may be getting impatient and I may think, ooh, you know, I'll just skip the tutorial, I know what I need to know now. I definitely don't. This is the trap that I always fall into. I always think I know more than I do. And as a result, things don't get done. I don't learn the entire process. Okay, video screen has been built. And we are building the dorms now. They've been built, and the walkway is next. Excellent. Right. Now what is going on here? Canteen has no oxygen. Well, surely it's filling with oxygen. Yes, indeed it is. Okay. So... Canteen has no oxygen. Yeah, it does. Right. In here, I want to build some beds. I'm assuming. I'll just place one there. I have more than just 2 colonists, people. I ought to be able to build more. Waiting for construction. Come on, drone. Where is the builder drone? So I have 2 builder drones? Is that... Yeah, I've got 2 builder drones. Bots, as they call them. Bunk has been built. Structures require varying amounts of power to function. At any given time, if the base requires more power than produced by the generators, structures will shut down, which could easily have fatal consequences. Here we go. Here we get to the interesting bits. Solar panels only work during the day, so if you intend to survive the night, you'll need to build some wind turbines and power collectors. Most structures can be built in different sizes. Larger structures require more resources but provide additional space and functionality. Okay, so I want to build some wind turbine. Wind turbine here? No? You can use mouse wheel to change size. Ah, cool, okay. So it wants one that size. And connect. And I also want to build a power collector. There. What's the advantage of connecting it to both? I guess if this line gets severed, it's still got another line. And for now, I'll just connect it by one. Okay. Seriously, I do need more airlocks. This is horribly inefficient. Just look at what's going on here. Bad example, bad timing. It was. They were queuing. They really were. I swear. Okay, connection has been built. Why are you... Hang on, how can I see my... If I take the tops off, and I just slow down time temporarily, I can click on you. You are getting tired. You are pretty happy, though. Morale is high. Plenty of oxygen, plenty of water, and everything else. And your current status. Okay, cool. Right. Most things have been built, other than this. Our wind turbine. And you are filling with energy. I can see the visual representation of your energy capacity, I think. Wind turbine has been built. Fantastic. Power management is a critical part of running your base. You will typically need a combination of several solar panels, wind turbines, and power collectors to ensure there is a constant flow of electricity. One of the main challenges you will face will be to maintain a constant supply of food for your colonists. Food is usually grown in vegetable pads in the biodome, and then processed in the meal maker in the canteen. Right, okay, lots of things to do. I need to place down a biodome. No, put that here. Use the canteen as a hub. And I also want to edit the canteen to give myself a meal maker. I'll place it over near where the biodome is, so here. Not that I think that matters. I also want to place tomato pads and onion pads, which I'm assuming I'm building inside the biodome. So for now, we wait. What is this? Showtops. Okay, I want to connect this to there. And I want to speed up time so that this gets done. Look, the power. Look at the power filling up. I like that. Yes, glory to Ostotska. Sorry, completely random. After this is built, I should be able to place the tomato pad, the onion pad. I like onions. And wait for everything to be built. Okay. I wonder if I'll do a series on this. I wonder if there was enough potential in this game for there to be a series. Potentially. I think there potentially is. Okay, you are finished. Now. Oh, it has to be operational. So... there, we can do it now. Tomato pad and onion pad. Okay, tomatoes. And onions. We can also build peas and rice and potatoes and wheat and maize and mushrooms and radish and lettuce and pine trees and oak trees for producing oxygen. Whoa, this game does look in depth. And GM tomatoes and GM onions. Cool, cool, genetically modified food. Right, and I wonder if it'll even go so far as having the problems associated with GM. Like if there's some sort of disease introduced and they're not immune. You know, if they're all exactly the same, they don't have any mutations, it may mean that one disease could wipe them all out. I think that's only a problem on a large scale. Vegetable pads need to be maintained by biologists. So I need biologists. Most structures, including the colony ship, can be recycled to get back resources from them. Oh, I want to recycle the colony ship now, okay. Oh wow, you have a lot of resources. Cool, recycle. Oh, now just boxes. Note that you will only be able to recycle structures if this doesn't isolate any of the existing ones. In order to survive in the medium term, you will need to produce more resources so you can build more advanced structures. You can build a mine, which have to be built at the base of a mountain, and they need another structure nearby to be connected to. So you kind of have to stretch your base over to a mountain. I wonder what classes as a mountain. Okay, so mountain is one word, hill is another word. Okay. Place. And connect to the airlock. Okay. The processing plant is the structure where the raw materials are processed into refined resources. The metal processing components can generate metal from ore. Processing plant. Oh, invalid location. What, do you want me to change the size? Want me to rotate it? What do you want? Use mouse wheel to change size. No, oh, okay, there we go. Alright, game seems to be bugging out a little bit. And connection. Okay. Place components metal processor inside the processing plant, I imagine. Okay, speeding up time. I'm getting the gist. I'm understanding how this game works. And this might be something I'll pursue in the future. I mean, I've got a pretty good first impression so far. It seems pretty solid. Metal processing plant is done. Can't build anything with that. This hasn't been constructed yet. Come on, bot. You can do this. Oh, actually, hang on. If I'm placing the connection there, and the airlock itself is there, how are they going to get in? Or is it just the base connection? Doesn't actually... I'm not sure. Edit. Click to place. Waiting for construction. Okay. Game speed set to ×4. I've only got one bed in my dorm still. That frustrates me. The limitations of the tutorial do frustrate me. But oh well. Now I've got 2 biologists, or colonists. Okay, right. Now your workers will start going to the mine to extract ore. They will then take the ore to the metal processor and convert it into metal. Later on, you'll be able to use bots to perform some of these tasks. Also, I can even upgrade my bots and things. Okay. Now they're going to have to carry... This is bad design. Bad structure design. Bioplastic. Produce some starch. So I will need... rice or wheat, or at least some sort of starchy vegetables. See, look, they have to carry things from the mine all the way through to here. What is this placement? It's a terrible placement. Okay, bioplastic processor. Bioplastic processor over here, and over here. Come on, come on, come on. Build it. You can build it. Give me control. Let me do something else whilst you build that. No. Why is it stuck? Come on. You're just a robot building things, okay? Or you're not. You're not doing anything. Get to work, scrub! Or does it need a person? Or does it need this particular bot? Why wouldn't you... Oh, do I have to press back? Okay. Slightly frustrating. And now we want some rice. Press back, and suddenly I can move again. Okay. Also, if I... show tops. Oh, okay, yes, this isn't actually a hallway, it's just a connector. It would be good if there was some way... Yeah, rather than having them carry in and out, couldn't we just, like, build a tunnel? Colonists and carrier bots will take the right resources to the required components so that they can produce. You can control production by disabling components or by lowering the priority over a particular structure. Whoa, this is in depth. Solar panels and wind turbines. Come on, Harvey, words. Wind turbines need to be maintained periodically with spares. If you fail to do this, they will stop functioning. Spares are produced in the spares workshop components in the factory structure. This tutorial so far has been forcing you to place structures at predetermined locations, but from now on you can place them where you wish. Thank you for responding to my wishes. Okay, a factory. A factory uses processed goods. So I want to place this near this store of resources and near the mine, so we can take things straight there, right? Or... yeah, okay, this is currently the hub, so we may as well place this here. Right, good. Good, this is responding to my wishes. Awesome. Factory dome, and I want to build a spares workshop. Can I build my own things yet? No, you're still not letting me build my own things. Okay. The tutorial is steadily improving. I approve of this. Does it tell me the power output? Oh, cool, so the wind strength corresponds to power output. And you can even see... yes, this is good. I like the level of detail as well. I doubt it's going to be incredibly detailed, but there is sufficient there for it to be pretty cool. Like right now there is no wind, so the turbine's not moving and it's not generating electricity. And when the wind gets back, then it starts. Okay, let's build the connection between these. Factory has been built. And once it's operational, I will build a spares workshop, which we can use to maintain our various things. So colonists move the resources and place them nearby, and then the bot comes along and uses them to build. Okay. Right, Spares Workshop. Was this mine? Can I edit the mine anyway? I guess not. Ah well. Eh well. Okay, cool. So what are you? Are you a different... You are a carrier bot, and you are a constructor bot. Okay, that's why the carrier bot wasn't building. Note that the factory components are operated by engineers, not workers. Every base has to have some basic sick bay so you can mine... Also, sorry, so you can provide treatments for injured miners and sick colonists. Medics can heal people in sick bay using medical supplies. Okay, so I need a sick bay and I need a bed inside the sick bay. So, sick bay? We gotta place this near the airlock. Can I not connect it to the airlock? Damn. Okay, we can place it here. Because we want it as near to the entrance as possible. Can't connect it to the mine either. Let's place it there. We can connect it to both of these. Well, we could do if we need to. Okay, so you're building, and I want to have a bed inside of you. Right, so I think this video will be me just trying to complete the tutorial, and then if I decide to carry on with the series, if I think it's fun, then yeah, I'll play this game more, and we will see how that goes. I'm wondering when I can construct more bots. Is that a function of the factory? I imagine so. Sadly, I can't just browse the available things to build right now. Okay, sick bay has been built, and now I'm placing down a bed. And sick bay is full of oxygen. I wonder if I'm going to have any, like, miniature disasters. Are any things going to happen that I will have to deal with in real time? A lot of potential. I like this. I like this so far. Ooh, see? It needs fixing. Very poor condition. You're doing okay. Make sure to keep your colonists' health levels monitored at all times. Injured colonists will not work, but will still consume resources. You only have a limited amount of medical supplies, so you will need to produce more. A medic can create medical supplies from bioplastic and medicinal plants. Okay. So, I want to build myself a lab, which I may as well place here, I guess. And I also want to select you and build myself some medicinal plants. Now this is full, I'm going to have to build another biodome. I think that's what it's called, isn't it? Yeah, another biodome. And I will connect you there. And I'll need to build a workbench whilst waiting for everything else to be built. Okay. I wonder how slow the actual game itself is. Because this tutorial feels very slow so far. I mean, it's teaching me everything, but I'm not having to deal with anything. It's just one by one. I guess I'll be able to do it quicker in the actual game. I'll be able to queue up more processes at once. Okay. Right. Now, this thing is nearly built. See, you are in poor condition as well. I want to repair you. How do I... This is something the tutorial is not accounting for. Both my robots are very nearly dead. Where is my carrier robot? Has he just collapsed? No, I still have two of them. Here he is. You! Oh, okay, you're being fixed. Okay, so there are engineers actively going around and fixing them. Okay, nice to know. Are you going to... Nope. Workbench. Here. I wish I had an overview of all my like... vegetables. Okay, cool. Nice. Right. But it doesn't show me condition of every person and bot. Okay. I need an engineer. See, I want to have a list of all my colonists. Once you have enough resources to keep everyone alive, you can build a landing pad to allow more colonists in! Right, so we do increase the number. Landing pad. This wants to be, I'm assuming... I mean, my colony ship was here, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll place landing pad here. There. And connect it to the airlock. Are you gonna fix this bot yet? There you go. Nice. So, you are an engineer. Rodney S. Farley, engineer. You're doing okay in general. Maintaining CN2. Or CNT-2. Right, okay, cool. How many engineers do we have? We've got one. This person is a medic? Yeah. I guessed that before I even saw the thing. I'm awesome. You are just a worker. You are that medic. You are a worker. You're the bot. Medic. Okay, so we do have one of each role. It seems like we have one of each role. Yeah, we have an engineer, we have a biologist, we have another biologist, okay. Several biologists. Mark Watney, in other words. I think we have a couple of workers, a couple of biologists, an engineer. We have to really hope the engineer doesn't die. That's not something we want happening. Launchpad has been built. Ooh, now more colonists. Note the new colonists will only arrive if the base is well run. You know the basics and can start building your own colony. Good luck! There we go! That was the tutorial. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching my first impression of PlanetBase. I don't know whether a tutorial really counts as a first impression, but hey, I guess. It shows me what the game is capable of. It looks pretty interesting. I think I will definitely make another video on it very soon. Whether it turns into a full-blown series, or whether it's a mini-series, or whether I just make 1 or 2 videos, I don't know yet. So far, first impressions are pretty good. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Hi there, thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, then you may well enjoy some of the other stuff I do. There's Let's Plays, live streams every Sunday, and of course a variety of interesting gaming videos. Take a look, and don't forget that if you feel like it, you are welcome to support me over at my Patreon page. Big thanks to all my patrons. If you liked the video, please do like the video, and I will see you all next time.